Alright guys, welcome here this afternoon. I'm actually going to do a clean on the Kangen K8, the Enagics K8 machine. So if you come here, you're actually looking for how to clean the machine. I'll run you through a quick demonstration on how to do that. First of all, we've got 4 things that we need, which is a cap for one of the things there. We need a new filter instead of the K8 filter that's already in there. We need 2 bits of cleaning powder, which Enagics supply, can be found on Enagics websites throughout the world. You can order them, as you know, you've probably got one in your home, you can just order them straight off the websites. And you need the cleaning tank. So firstly, what you want to do, you want to take the lid off, you want to insert 2 of these, which are 30 grams each, and they're just a citric acid. So if you come in here, you put them into the tank, top of the tank first up, make sure it all gets in there. They're pretty easy, they just rip off like that. Now if you want to come across with me, I'll throw these in the bin on the way through. You just fill it up, so it says about 400 millilitres, 400 mils. And just fill it up to just below the bottom. Come over here, put the lid back on, just like that. And I like to give it a good shake. Make sure that it all goes in. Now, if you want to come over to the machine, I'll show you what we've got to do here. So as you know, the K8, well, you probably don't know, but the K8 is actually really good, and it will talk to us through this. So what I'll do, I'll just get some water going. It should fire up. As you can hear that, it comes up pretty good. So the first thing you want to do is go to settings on the front. It'll come up with your language, your volume, your pH setting, and E-cleaning. So that's what we want to do, an E-clean. This is for the instructions, you press that. Cleaning instructions, yes or no. If it's your first time doing it, I strongly recommend saying yes. So you pour the 2 packets and you press OK, which we've already done that. And now we insert the cleaning tank. So we pull the front off, which is just like that. We pull out our electrolysis for the high pH and the 2.5. I usually chuck mine up there. So this is our cleaning tank, remember? Cleaning tank. Oh, one quick tip, if you're ever moving around or they don't like to move much, just make sure you take the enhancer tank out, and you can either put the empty one of them back in just while you're moving around. So I just like to leave the cover off while I'm doing this, so it's easy to put back together at the end of the day. So yep, I've inserted the cleaning tank. Please remove the filter. So I'll come over here, you just lift that up. It's quite a good machine, it's quite easy, there's nothing hard about this. It just lifts straight up, as you can see. Just comes straight back in, you push it down, you just lift it up. Now, the K8's got a slide, just like that, to hold your filters in. That's your premium grade K8 filter. That's what's inside mine. And I have got my pre-filters. So I just like to leave this over here. Just double check, sometimes you get a little O-ring in here that can get left behind. I just get my little screwdriver and I'll grab him like that. And make sure you put it back on your filter, because you'll need that, otherwise it won't sit correctly. So as you can see here, we've got the little filter. There's nothing in that, it's just the cartridge. Got our little O-rings which are ready to set up. So if we come back here, come back across, they just pop in like that. Grab one of these again, just hold it down, quite simple. Slide him under there, just like that. It's got it there, open, close, just like that. So I'll put that across, press OK. Now this is your caps. the end cap here. Put that on the 2.5. So 2.5 comes out of there, out of that hose. The 11.5 is always out of there. So you always put it on the 2.5, which is called your secondary hose. You press OK. Now when I press start, the E-clean is going to go back in. Now I recommend doing this every 2 weeks. Once every 2 weeks to keep the longevity of this machine going. If you do that, you could be 25, 35 years plus. And make sure you always put it back once a year to Enagics, send it back to them. They will do a deep clean for you, check all your settings to make sure everything's functioning properly, and they'll check your plates. So with a machine like this, yes, you've got to do a little bit of cleaning, but that does enhance the longevity of the machines. You'll have it for a lifetime. Okay, so if you want to come over here, I'll press start. See, that's 3 hours it's got in there. It says cleaning. So what it'll do, it'll suck all of the stuff in there and use this little motor to go in and out. Now, a little bit will dribble out of here, which is getting rid of some excess water that's actually inside it. While it's doing the E-clean, it'll clean all your plates for any mould, anything like what could happen in there. And it cleans your plates, gets rid of your calcium and your manganese that stick to your plates due to the heat transfer when it's separating the water. Alright, we'll come back in 3 hours and I'll see you then, and we'll go through how we put the next part of the clean on. Alright guys, thanks for staying with me, and if you want to check out my products, look up trevordye.org. That's a good website for you to have a look. I've got some good information on there, as well as some products if you'd like to purchase some. Thanks guys, have a great afternoon. Alright, welcome back guys. It's been 3 hours now. So what I'm going to do now is actually show you to finish off the process. So you're going to come over here with me. See, it says here, E-cleaning is finished. Please remove the cap from the secondary hose. And it's got your instructions there, which you point down to here. Your secondary hose. So you just take the cap off like that and it'll start to let the water out. And then you just follow the instructions. You press here, it says OK. E-cleaning 8, please remove the cleaning cartridge and reinstall the filter. So this is our cleaning cartridge, remember? It's actually got it written there, cleaning tank. That's our cleaning tank. This one here is our solution tank. Electrolysis enhancer. Do not drink that stuff. It actually says it on the thing. So you can reinstate that. Now we'll take this filter out. As you can see, it's quite easy. You just come here, slide it around, grab that off. Just a little wriggle. Whoop, hang on. It's just this little O-ring. For some reason it always gets stuck in mine, but that's alright. I'll just do that. Got the O-ring back onto here. And I'll leave that into there because I'll clean that out later. So here's the premium F8 filter. It goes inside. I have got both O-rings back installed. Just put that in like that. Come back across. Close that. As you can see, I've just closed that again. It's nice and simple. Open, close. So we've done all that. We press OK. Please remove the cleaning tank and reinstall the previous tank, which we already did. I'll do that in the other step. Now run the water. This actually cleans the machine out. So if you come over to the sink, make sure it's on cold. Lift this up. This runs for about 300 seconds. As you can see, 300 seconds. So I've got my pre-filters. Water comes in here, pre-filters then into the machine. Now, if I was you, I would be looking at getting pre-filters set up depending on the water that you got at your house. Remember, this is a good medical grade device, so the best thing we can do for it is have the pre-filters. That helps a lot. So that's it now until I come back. I'll show you how to put these on. You want to come and have a look? So I've still got the water running, I can actually reinstate that. Reinstate that. It's that simple, guys. Easy as. So I'll see you back here in 200 minutes. Hey guys, if you want to come here and have a look, I'll show you what I've got here. So that's the front setting of the Kangen K8. It's got 8.5, 2.5, 9.0, 6.0, 9.5 and 7 pH. Now, we've just done a good clean. I've flushed it. I've just flushed it with some nice clean water. That's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to put it on the 9.5, check out how much I've got in here, and check out the bubbles. Always make sure that it's all working on cold water. Yeah. Alright, so I'm starting to catch some of this 9.5. While I'm doing that, I'm going to grab out some drops.
Your cup.
Whoop. Can you see that at all, guys? All the bubbles in there. It's just had a nice clean. It's ionising, separating the water properly and filling it full of hydrogen and breaking the water down from really big water to small water. That's what the air bubbles is for. Now I'm just going to go over to here. I'm just going to put a few drops into it and check out the colour of it to make sure it's producing the right pH. So I'll need another cup because I don't want to use that much. So I'm actually going to drink some of this. Don't mind the spillage, but okay. So what I've got here is just some pH tester liquid drops. I'm just going to drop into here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put 4 drops in. And I've got pH chart here. Where's my other chart? Hang on. Some big pH chart. Just give this a quick stir. And as you can see, the colours of them, you got your scales of 7 is neutral, 6 is on the acidity side, all the way down to 4 is all acidic. Then you go to a light blue, which is an 8, darker blue, which is an 8, then a 9, which is a bluey colour. Then you're getting into your purples. And by the look of that, I reckon that's pretty good. So that's what you do when you're cleaning your K8. I recommend doing it every 2 weeks, depending on how hard your water is or what stuff is in your water. Just get it checked locally, find out what's in it and get your filters to suit. Also, if you want to follow me, I'm on YouTube, Trevor A Dye, just follow me there. And also you can check out my website, which is trevordiet.org. You can go there and find out some more about the water. Alright, thank you for tuning in and I look forward to the next one. See you.